I work at a vet clinic called VCA Stony Creek. I've worked there for 2 years. In those 2 years, we worked with many different kinds of animals with the Humane Society. We even had a little puppy named Phoenix. He was boiled and grilled. We took him in and we've done bandage change and many different kinds of things. And I'll even show you a picture of him here. This is Phoenix. He was boiled and grilled. As you can see, he has ears that have been cut. He looks really sad, doesn't he? Luckily, the Humane Society was there to get him the help he needed and even worked with us. Why should we help the Humane Society? Why should you donate? The Humane Society helps many different animals in many different positions. Maybe they've been abused, like Phoenix was, he was boiled, or they came from a really abused home or a kennel, or many different kinds of things. In the United States, they saved over 260,000 dogs and cats. That's a lot of animals that have better homes or living a better life. Who wouldn't want that for their animals, or an animal just suffering? No one wants that. They have over 2,700 workers around the United States. They go from different places all around the world just trying to give animals a better home. They've made such a difference in their life. They help laws such for animal cruelty, animal rights. All animals deserve rights just like the humans do. So why shouldn't they get help and get donations to help all these animals? I bet all of you guys have animals that you want them to have rights and have a good home, make sure they're not abused. There's so many animals. This animal here came from a dog park. They had hundreds of dogs and cats and they couldn't feed them all. So the Humane Society had to take him in to give him medications, to give him food and water, which can all be really expensive. The Humane Society is known all around the world to take care of animals. The Humane Society helps animals with medication problems and vaccines, like you saw on the last slide. The last slide, the dog had hunger problems or many different other kinds of problems that we might not have seen, like mites or other things. I work at VCA Stony Creek, as you can see on my scrub, and we help many animals from the United States because we're everywhere. We have many different animal clinics. 25,000 animals were vaccinated in Puerto Rico for the Humane Society. They go around the world, they give them vaccines and medications to try to make animal lives better. Some countries, they can't have that, like what we have here in the United States. They have 100,000 pets that were altered and vaccinated in 2019. That's a lot of animals just in 1 year to be able to keep track of all of them, honestly. They have hospitals working for them to make sure they have the best and proper care. For example, I have VCA Stony Creek, and as you see here, we also have another place in Noblesville called Nose Animal Hospital. They also help with the Humane Society to get animals the proper care and the rights they need. The Humane Society has also helped find many animals that are lost or hurt to give them homes, they take care of them. They help animals find loves by helping them get adopted. In the Humane Society in Noblesville, these are all facts found at thehumanesociety.org or the Humane Society in Noblesville. I've even called them, a few of them, to ask them, the volunteers, of how many they think work there. It's such a great organization. The Humane Society has a 98% placement rate in 2019 down in Noblesville. That's 98% of the animals are finding loving homes instead of euthanasia, they're finding loving homes to give them care and love they deserve. Also, 530 animals lost or returned to rightful owners in 2019 in Indiana. I lost my dog one time. She's a silver lab, and she got lost and we couldn't find her, and someone took her to the Humane Society. The Humane Society is known to giving the owners their animals and the love they care so the owners can come pick them up. So how can you help? The Humane Society is a major organization that needs always donations. They always need help and money to keep everything running. They're not a profit organization, but if they don't have money, they can't go around the world to get animals helps and the rights they need. How would you feel if one day you lost your dog and they couldn't get the proper love and care they need while you were away and you couldn't find them. It's heartbreaking to think of all the animals that have been hurt or abused because the Humane Society wasn't there. So I would donate to the Humane Society. As you can remember, at the beginning there was a dog named Phoenix who was boiled and burned. He wouldn't have gotten the help he needed if it wasn't for the Humane Society. If the Humane Society wasn't there, he would right now probably still be hurting and in pain. It's not fair to them. This is all my works cited, that if you ever want to go back and look at all the different things, or if you really want to donate, you can click on these links and go donate. Thank you very much, and I hope you donate, and I'll be right along with you. I even work for them. Have a lovely day, and thank you.